If you don't want it physically, it's going to drain you mentally, and then you're going to start thinking that you don't got it no more. You're not going to be motivated, and then boom, instead of it just affecting you mentally, it's going to affect you physically. What's going on, YouTube? I wanted to make this message for anybody that's going through hard times or going through anything really. So if you want to, just pay attention to it and just listen. So I really wanted to just tell you a little bit about me first, and then tell you how this will affect your life and what you can do to make it better. So it took a lot for me to get to where I am right now, like a lot, and just not realizing that tonight. For no reason, I don't know. And a while ago, I was just at a crossroads. It was either I let go of my whole life, or I just pray and ask God what to do, and He definitely answered. I'm gonna tell you how. Did a lot of praying, and I said, if there's anything I don't need in my life, which I knew the whole time what it was I needed to get rid of, I just didn't want to, which was my friends, my whole life. I knew exactly what I needed to get rid of, but I didn't want to. So I still made that prayer, and I said, no matter how hard it gets, just remove those things that I don't need, that don't benefit me from my life. And it was tough at first, but because I didn't give in to it. And God was like, okay, I think you need these friends. Let me show you this right here, so you can see how much they really don't care about you. Still didn't get the message. Went back to hanging out with them like a couple months later. He said, okay, let me show you how they talking about you behind closed doors, and let me show you how they feel about you now. Let me show you how their vibes off now whenever you go hang out with them. That's exactly what happened. And I used to think going to the club and stuff like that was fun, because I'm not just a nobody around my town and in other places. So that was fun for a while, but I had a reality check after a while. I thought I was this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because everywhere I went, everybody knew me, you know what I'm saying? There was always some place that I could go locally, whether it's Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Alabama, somebody I knew there. Until I had a reality check. There was this dude that did YouTube, and he pulled up in a what was it? A Pagani, bro. Like dead ass, like I'm not even lying right now. He pulled up in a Pagani. If you don't know what that car is, it's a very expensive supercar. Go look that up. And it was a famous YouTuber, bro. And it really dawned on me, like, I think I'm sitting here doing something that I'm the shit just because I'm known, popular, very locally known. And this motherfucker's over here known by almost the whole entire world. And nobody, and that really dawned on me, like, I'm not as important as I think I am. And that was God showing me that I wasn't putting out the right message. I wasn't putting out the right energy towards people, because I would always do what I'm doing right now, try to motivate people. I do it throughout my videos. If you watch those, give life advice and lessons, because I've been through a lot. And the thing was, what I was missing up on was people didn't want to listen. Some people would listen. They would ask for advice, but just like I was back then, I was stubborn and hard-headed. They didn't take no heed on it. They wouldn't put in the work for it. So I figured too, maybe if I start making a podcast or doing something like, to where people would actually listen, like YouTube, the only people that would click on it is people that actually care about what you have to say. And if they don't care, they don't gotta listen anyways. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? The message is for people that actually are going through something and actually want to listen and actually want to change their lives. So you could click on it. You don't got to if you don't want to. But say all that to say this is, it gets better. You just gotta pray, and you gotta want to physically change. You have to want to physically change, because if you don't want it physically, it's going to drain you mentally, and then you're going to start thinking that you don't got it no more. You're not going to be motivated, and then boom, instead of it just affecting you mentally, it's going to affect you physically. Trust me, I know. I'm telling you, like, takes a lot of discipline, it takes a lot of prayer, it takes a lot of faith, it takes a lot of hope, because you're going to be the only person that has you at the end of the day. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. So that's all I want to say with this one. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure y'all subscribe. Almost to that. Wow, it's been a good little journey. Been at it for about like a good 3 months now with this channel, so it's pretty good progress. Other than that, we go. Peace. Keep prayer in your life.